is going on, everyone? Oh, camera's being red real quick. Let me fix that. There we go. I don't know why it does that every now and then. It just, whenever I start up a stream or whatever, it comes in and it has a red hue. Don't know what that's about, but alright, so got another game showcasing off the new sliders. These are currently live for all YouTube members. It is scheduled to go public tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Time, so get that out of there, before people ask, hey, where the sliders at? They're coming tomorrow at 1, unless you are a member. Yo, Big Papa, what's up, man? How are you? I've been worried about you, man. My Discord from you's been quiet. We are 0-3 to start this season. Optimistic. What was gonna be an optimistic season. We had a decent recruiting class. We got a big player in the transfer portal, and it just has not worked out for us. Where do we go to our freaking schedule? There we go. We lost a tough one against Kent State. Got blown out against Northwestern. Got blown out against Nevada. So we shook things up. We completely changed our offense and defensive playbook, because that's the problem. I'm just going to go with that for now. It's really, it's just haven't been playing very well. And Marshall's 3-0. They're coming in here hot. They're coming into our house. And matching it up right, it's pretty even, 80 versus 78. This is a winnable game. Just been enjoying the fruits of your labor. Hey, man, you put in a lot of work on that too, bro. I definitely shout you out on that, man. That's for sure. Let's go ahead and fire up this game, man. We're ready. What's up, Ron? I always just like to, wait a little bit before we start the game, let some people trickle in. Normally we get, a lot of the people that want to watch me stream. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes for the stream, while the stream's going before they are able to click in and go, but which is fine. But anyway, for those, I switched up to Kansas State offense. I went through and looked. I narrowed it down to 2 teams I was really interested in running their offense, Kansas State and Bowling Green. I decided to ultimately go Kansas State first, and I switched up my defense. We're ditching the 3-3-5 tight. We're going to the 4-3 multiple. I just feel like that's a move we need to make. Marshall's got some cool. Okay. We are gonna rock, man. We'll rock the All Blacks. Yep, we will. Alright, here we are. Freddie, what's good, fam? Thank you for joining up the stream. Appreciate you on this Friday night. Steve, what's going on, man? The JJ sliders with your new auto subs. That was you who posted on the Discord. Is that the one? Yeah, because I saw someone posted that, and I saw a comment, but, people's Discord names and YouTube names are obviously different, so I didn't know. I did put the looking thing at that. The JJ sliders with your new auto subs and penalty sliders is playing so great right now. I'd love to hear your opinion to make sure I'm not just crazy. I will be honest, Steve, I'll check it out. But I don't play on Heisman. I'm 0-3 on All-American, so if that's, if that helps you out a little bit, but I'll definitely see what I can do for you to see how it goes. But as you can see, I'm getting destroyed by Nevada on All-American right now. So I just got to figure out how to win a game. Brad, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. Now, I will say this. the Nevada game was just, you know, I threw 2 pick sixes. Couldn't protect the football, and it's tough to win when you throw 4 interceptions, and we didn't get an interception back. You know, that makes it hard. And as you can see, our crowd that we had going crazy in the conference championship game last year is all gone. They're not there at all. I'm very excited to try out this new playbook. You can switch the kick meter up, Ron. I'm pretty sure they have a classic kick meter option. Or is that just Madden? Oh, wow. I had them. Let me look here. I thought that they had a different kick meter. Maybe that's just Madden. I mean, worst case, if you don't like the kick meter, just super sim it. Alright, I'm already liking some of the concepts that I'm seeing here in this playbook. And I don't do a ton of coach suggestions. I do like it for certain scenarios. But whenever it's a new playbook, I do like to see what the suggestions are. Got it, but we're short. Shoot. That guy came off the edge. We had the open play before that, though. I mean, we schemed open a wide open receiver, just overthrew him.
You could see that. You know, there are a lot of coaches early in games that are willing to take big risks. So bells and whistles have got to be going off if you're on defense right now.
Kansas State's the one you started with too. What made you leave it? I'm very intrigued by it. I'm intrigued also by this 4-3 switch on defense too. Bowling Green looked very interesting to me as well. I think I don't know how many people use some of the smaller schools playbooks, but they definitely looked pretty interesting to me. Yeah, if you turn the ball over, it's tough to win games. Well, I mean, if I had gotten a turnover back myself, you know, to balance it out a little bit. Good cut, good run. All right, 3rd and 3, we'll take that. And this is what I was missing last game, was being able to come out in a couple looks where I can play the run and the pass. We've been running cover 1 both plays. We're gonna give him a cover 1 look again. Ooh, he almost got us. We got him. Stopped him. Huge stop. You wanted a more pro style, so you gravitated towards A&M, excuse me. Dude, I was looking through, and there was definitely some interesting pro style playbooks that I was intrigued in. The only reason I didn't go with them is there was a lot of teams that were called pro style that didn't have the quarterback under center at all. They were all pistol and shotgun. I thought that was interesting. But Utah had an interesting playbook. Michigan State had one that I was like, okay, this looks interesting. You know, as options. I was just mostly looking at how many shotgun plays are going to be in the playbook and how many straight up single back plays and sets were in the playbook. Or I form in this situation. Ooh, who's coming here? Yep. I had nowhere to go. Or I couldn't find anybody initially. I think I had that comeback route. Michigan State looked interesting too. I looked through every single one. But Bowling Green really stood out, and then Kansas State really stood out to me. Oh no. I thought, that stinks. I need to stop being... I'm being nervous to throw the football down the field because of how many interceptions I threw, and it's just, you can tell. Starting off. Texas, that one looked interesting as well. I didn't grab Texas, though, because I didn't see a lot of single back. Lawrence that was the main reason. I wanted single back or I form, and then I wanted sets and plays.
put your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here. So
Need some pressure.
I just think, David, too predictable.
Got no pressure on the quarterback there.
Something here to get this defense on.
All right, let's dive into this playbook a little bit here.
Smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know.
Nick, what are the slider changes? I don't know when the last time you were here. There's been quite a few. That video has been made. It has dropped. It's currently in the members only early access, but it goes live tomorrow. It's scheduled to go live tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Time. So unless you want to become a member, you know, you get access to a lot of really cool stuff early as a member. Otherwise, you have to wait till tomorrow. Oh. Good play. Full house is dope. I don't have the personnel for it, but if I did, be all over it.
They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this.
Man, they're running it though. So far, you know, playing Marshall, they got a pretty good run pass ratio. Yeah, Nick, thank you for coming through the stream, man. Appreciate you being here. We're gonna get him. We got him. It's kind of an ugly one. Wish we would have got rid of it.
That defender just was better in this one. Passer does a great job being the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Did he have anywhere to go with that? I don't think he did. That's why he didn't throw it.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Pennington. Fires
Deep shot, pick it. Ooh. Woo. Love the deep shot though. Yeah, audio, if I pronounce that right. Adio? I don't know. I don't like mispronouncing people's names. Yeah, profile is always important. Let's go dive into this playbook a little bit. We got 5 pistol formations, which I thought was pretty cool. Let's run this RPO. We let coach call the suggestions the first 2 plays. This is the type of play that I'd run down on like the goal line. Because the tight end comes, because you're trying to get 2 or 3 yards. It's a great play. There's a play like that similar in Madden. And I run it when I have it in a playbook down by the goal line.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Right down the middle.
Huge catch. All right, offense, let's get going here. We have to settle in. We haven't had wide receivers just running open yet. We're going to have to start throwing guys open. Running game hasn't been there yet. They've been playing really good. And don't worry about being mispronounced from middle school. Hey, man, I can relate with my name. I 100% can relate. Yeah, bro, there's ads all the time during my streams. There's always ads during my streams. Good blocking. I'm surprised that's the first time you saw it, Brad. You're in here all the time. They do. I have ads on, you know, monetization. That's a big perk of, you know, streaming, and you get ad revenue, right? What did CFB have to say after his crazy game? He's sticking with AA. He played another one. He was messaging me today. He played another one. He didn't have the adaptive AI turned on aggressive. He had it on balance, so I had him switch it. He had it in his Texas State. Oh my God, he fumbled it. No. Guys, we were driving. And that was a good play. We picked up like 5-6 yards before the fumble. So we turned it on aggressive, and he messaged me. He was like, dude, hell of a game. He was going to try to chop it up and put it out tonight, if not tomorrow. But I will say this, like, That's 2 times in a row he messaged me and said, "Oh my God, great game." Now he won the game, last night against Tennessee, but it went to overtime.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field.
That's crazy. You've never had them before, Brad. Did you ever have like YouTube Plus or Premium, whatever the hell they call it, where you don't have ads?
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance.
Do you guys not normally get ads? Like I have them turned on, but I don't have them going crazy or anything like that.
It just takes one play to get this thing.
I just have YouTube monitor, and I just have it at like a balanced rate. There's some people I know on Twitch, like you can. Oh, good throw. You can control the rate of the. Of course, they're going hurry up now. You can control the rate of the ads, and they'll go crazy high. So you're spending more time watching ads than you are watching them. Really, that's crazy. That's your first time getting an ad, man. YouTube be screwing me, bro. Ads aren't running. Anybody else here never get an ad while this runs?
Sometimes you see the offense is sort of settle in.
That's wild to me.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Brown. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across.
Oh, you have the YouTube Premiums. You haven't seen an ad in years, bro. That's smart, Zach. That's smart. I want to get invested, but oh, whoa, that's a glitch. Or I don't know what happened there. The good news is it's not a sack. What do we want to run here? 3rd and 6. We got to man up. Trying to cover 2 man, but we are going to show.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Get some pressure on him. Oh, there's the interception we needed. Got it right back. Yeah, YouTube Premium. I've been thinking I need to do that, honestly. I watch so much YouTube, I should pay for it.
But they'll have it at the 22.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're gonna
What I need to do is figure out how I can justify YouTube Premium as a expense. So I recently turned my YouTube channel. It's not big by any means, but it's gotten big enough that I registered it as an LLC, so I can start, for tax purposes and, write stuff off. I have a whole room dedicated to it, and it does generate some income, some money, so I can use tax write-offs, right? Brad, the scheme or the playbook? I'm confused. I run a pro. Pro style? Yeah, that's worth it for you for sure. I don't like this. There. That's not a good look. We're gonna switch to RPO. Nope, don't like that either. Yeah, we'll just hand it off.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Pretty good.
But I can write off, or write off uses for this. So like my subscription to Lightstream, my subscription to Adobe, to Clipchamp, all these things that I use for YouTube, I get to write it off as well as my space. So I was like, man, if I can just write off YouTube Premium, if I can figure out a way to write off YouTube Premium, I don't know how I can claim it, but I'd be all over it. Ooh, are they in a zone here? Might have tight end coming across. Picked it. Oh, I'm so lucky. So lucky. Yeah, I watch a lot of YouTube, man. I don't watch nearly as much Twitch, but I do watch a lot of YouTube. Oh, wow.
love the quick decision that QB.
You like to be balanced? I try to be balanced, man. I try to be balanced. I feel like I'm more successful when I'm running the football. In fact, I feel like I'm more successful in setting up the pass with the run. When I become one-dimensional,
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They'll throw it to the back.
oh, we almost squeezed through there. That was a very cool play.
Find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field.
Dang, that stinks because our last drive was the one. We were just marching. We were in a groove.
Fair catch, called for and made.
And that stupid fumble.
Marshall takes over the ball, the thundering herd offense coming out. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier...
My stream just glitched. Is it still acting up?
Again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Caught behind the line. It's Brown. Not a whole lot of room there.
Let me know if it's still acting up. I know the fix.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
The RPO. Fire complete to the left.
It's a big tight end.
Shed one tackler.
Let's find out. Okay, cool. Please keep me posted on that.
We hear all the time that the tight ends,
Man. We're going to show cover 3, actually.
keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Oh,
In the middle, it's Brown. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really
We'll
took
blitz
out
a little
of the
bit.
play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch.
oh yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, I don't want it glitching. And I can't really tell on my end because I don't have the audio on, and like I'm in the creator studio, so like my screen where I can see the stream is really, really small. I have it big so I can read your guys' chat. So I can't really tell if it's glitching. You guys have to tell me.
They're working that left side. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion. But good job tackling.
All right, 3rd and long. That's what we wanted.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Let's bring some heat.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
And they called us.
They're setting up the
No.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen.
Brilliant play call.
Some lanes for their running back.
We're in his zone, so our guys are, dropping, and then we blitz from the other end. So there's nobody over there.
They'll run it with Wilson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried
The
to
good news is
bounce to the outside.
we're
That linebacker way too fast. He met him there.
taking care of their run game so far. They started off pretty good, 4 for 16, but
2nd and 12.
since then we've kind of really.
He's looking to throw.
Oh, there we go.
Fires the pass. Intercepted.
Look at that.
Run.
We're getting the interceptions this thing. Go, get on your horse. He got caught. Oh my God, we couldn't even get the touchdown.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions, and then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for great field position.
Yo, Lupus, what's going on? You got it right this time. That's right. You sure did.
First and goal after the pick.
All right, we got a score here.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Huge. I would have loved the defensive touchdown, but we got 2 interceptions this game. We got none last game. Our defense is showing out right now.
Field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field.
Oh, he dove and almost blocked that.
Coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Coming out with it, it's Staley. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Their offense was so much more effective when they were running like 2 wide receivers, like making me go in like the 4-3. Just glitched again? Okay, hold on.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Alright, I just refreshed it. That should help it. I hope. Let me know.
They'll line up for a second down play. Dropping back, it's Pennington. Got it set up on the outside.
That's a good screen.
Stop, but what a good job by that front to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field.
Oh, dang it, dude. This is a really fast first half.
They got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back.
We're going to show cover 0.
Behind them and pick up the first.
Looking to go up top on first down. Gets it out quickly.
Alright, they're torching our man coverage a little bit here. We're on a cover 3, but we'll show 2.
Looking to throw it again.
Deep shot. Oh, no.
Can anyone catch it? Touchdown, Thundering Herd. And once he found some daylight, it was
Dang.
time to make a house call.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. Trailed a little bit in the first half.
Caught us. I ran a cover 3, but I was in that cover 2 shell, and they took advantage of it.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6.
It's been a really defensive first half. You know, not a lot of yards. 3 turnovers combined.
Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect...
You don't see them a ton. I'd like it to be more than what it is, but, you know.
Right here, they could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back teams.
Oh!
And that will be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter if they could have done it. The second down coming.
Had him.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that
Good coverage.
but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust
Can't go 3 and out here. That's the big thing.
to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. I won't surprise
Come on, I want to... Why is it not letting me... Okay.
To the air, it's Vattiato.
Got him.
Looking to the big tight end.
Oh!
He's got an open
Huge
man.
play.
Works his way to the 40.
Let's go, hurry up.
Plenty to give him a first down. Clock stops
We're on a corner route. They're going to probably go zone here.
to the line.
No, we need a flat.
They'll throw it on first down. Finds the tight end.
Get out of bounds. There we go. I'll take 4 yards and a quick stoppage of the clock.
They shove him out of bounds.
Why did my hurry up bring me into pistol those? Yeah, my stadium's empty because I'm 0-3. Are they going to bring some pressure? If they do, I got the crossing route.
On second down, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Lacey.
3rd and 1. We're gonna go quickly here and we'll hand it off just to get the first down. Free stoppage of clock if we pick it up.
On 3rd and short, trying to
We got it at least.
will and move the chains. That'll
We'll
be
go
enough.
hurry up.
They'll mark it at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
No, I already called this. I don't want to call that. We'll call that.
To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's
Alright, this is where we'll call our first timeout. Sorry, I'm being quiet, guys. I have had horrible clock management in this game, and I'm really trying to like plan and strategize so I don't have bad clock management this drive. Like, I at least want to get 3.
second down.
Don't want to take a bad sack. Don't want to throw an interception. Okay.
He's looking to throw.
They just cleared out for us. That'll work. Let's run this. I think this will work. Quick out. Get out of bounds. Shoot. Could not get out of bounds. Yeah, we need to win some games and people will show up to our stadium. That's for sure. Do we have an empty set? Yes, we do. I like this. Why shallow cross? If 24 seconds left, we get this first down, I can spike. I'm going to take a shot here with Cradle. Threw it high, but he carried it too much. Okay. We're gonna hand it off here, and then the clock will stop, and then I'll spike it. No! I'm holding the button. So dumb. I was holding circle to.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense.
I gotta
easily pick that up.
I gotta call. I mean, this has to go to the end zone. Cannot take a sack. Yo, SJJ 2 times. What's up, fam? Welcome in. All right, here's our shot. Oh, I thought he was gonna catch that. Did I go to the wrong guy there? I think I did. It was one of those I couldn't really wait to see. You know, I had to chuck it up right away. I'm thinking on the left side, but that's my running back. Nope. I threw it. Good coverage there. I just chucked it up, you know, threw it high. It's all right, guys. I will take my 3 points.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone.
As long as I make the field goal, of course. 7-mile-an-hour wind.
That would have been a touchdown, but the hit forces the incompletion.
Should be good. It's a good way to end the half.
Knocks it through the upright, so nothing but good vibes for this team now with the lead heading in at halftime.
Good drive.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Staley. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Murfreesboro than you do?
When was the last time we went to halftime with a lead?
And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and
-4 rushing. That's because of the sack and that RPO that they had. We know they were running the ball better than that.
It's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive.
But the thing is we have a pretty strong front four. So we were getting torched on the ground by Northwestern. We were getting torched by freaking Nevada on the ground because we were in that 3-3-5 tight. Is it square? God dang it, Corey, thank you. I thought I never spiked. I thought it was just circle. Well, that's my own dumbass's fault then. Appreciate the info, bro. But we were just giving up so many. We were just getting gashed on the ground, even though we have a really good front four. Not really good, but for our team, you know, we have a good front four. And we weren't able to get them in good positions. And I do notice they were running the ball a lot better when they were running their 2 wide receiver, 2 tight end set. And then they switched and started going more spread 3 wide receiver. And once they did that, their running game took a big hit.
To regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we?
Oh, there's a good run.
To hopefully now have a much better second half.
I like that they've stuck with the run, even though we've been slowing it down.
Well, there we go. We finally
Yeah, he's got 7 for 20. It's not as horrible as it looks.
Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it.
Wide receiver shows motion. looking to move it through the air.
Play that well. Thank you, DB.
And it's knocked away.
I have a beast defensive tackle. Well, at least for my team, he's a beast. What is his actual... I'm going to go... Second and 10. We're going to run 2-man, but we're going to be cover 1. He's like an 80-something overall, but so he's Burley right here. He's good for my team. I haven't seen him in on the nickel stuff, though. I need to look. Good defense. Timeout. I'm going to check my depth chart real quick, you guys. Because I haven't seen him in that much, but that's his name. His name is Burley. Is he not in there much on the nickel stuff? So he's an 83 overall, which we got him in a transfer pool. He's a sophomore. Very good for our level of team, right? But I need to go look and see, because I haven't seen him in much in the nickel. It's because he's not there. And he's not there. Okay. What I think I'd want to do, so if our rushing left end is Robinson, who should be the right end. Right, but we have Buckner over there. Shoot. And we have Robinson over there. He's a speed robber. God dang, I was going to say, he's a 79, but I wonder what he would be. What would he be on the end over here? He's a 70. No, where's Burley at? Oh, I can't put him over here. Well, that's stupid. We're going to put him in. No wonder I haven't seen him. Is because he's not in here for the rushing DT. Even though he should be. Gotta love stupid little stuff like that. Yo, John got another new video. He freaked me out for a second. You spell John the same way my dad spells his name. Don't see a lot of Johns like that. I got a new slider video, John. It's out for members right now. It goes public tomorrow at 1 o'clock Central. What are the best schemes? I don't know. I've been switching it up. I've been trying to figure it out myself, man. Oh, no. They just torched us again. No. Our secondary's so booty. We have one good corner. God dang it.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job.
I run a pro style offense. Defensively, I'm trying to figure it out. They just ran 4 verts, because of course it did EA. Of course they ran 4 verts on 3rd and long. Look at this. And our safety just couldn't get over, because we had single high safety because of our shell. So our safety has to hold. And they just beat it. Oh my God.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
A lot of people like the 4-2-5.
And the extra point is
I don't like the 4-2-5 because when they run hurry up, it won't let you go. 4-2-5 is technically big nickel, but I couldn't switch to my other nickel sets, so I'm stuck just with the 4-2-5, and so that's the only reason I'm not in the 4-2-5. I'm running this 4-3 multiple right now, and I don't mind it at all. Membership's $3 a month, John. You get a lot of early stuff. It's not just early releases for slider videos. You get access to beta sliders, you get members exclusive streams, you get access to settings and stuff early, you get feedback on it. I mean, you get a lot of, I feel like I try to do make it a lot of bang for your buck, you know? I really try. I mean, if you play 2K, there's a 2K slider update posted for you right now to test. It's not official yet.
on 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Quickly to the tight end.
Didn't have a good play call against that defense. Yeah. We're in this 3rd and 7.
Smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in
What do
the
I want to run
passing game.
here?
in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing
I like
the big
this.
guy down. Not easy to do.
If they can convert here, that time
For Madden franchise best
really give
scheme,
you a shot of momentum.
I like vertical power run. And I've always been a 3-4 kind of guy, but I have switched to 4-3 this year.
Complete to the left.
Are we going to get our own big play? Can we get our own big play? Let's go. But, John, I'm a vertical power run kind of guy, but that's what I like to do. I like to run the ball. I like power backs. I like to just pound it down your throat, and then I like to take deep shots off of play action, you know, from setting up the run. That's just how I like to run things, though. Defensively, I like to give a lot of creative looks. Like I said, I've always been a 3-4 kind of guy. I'm actually having a lot of fun running the 4-3, running out of the 4-3 this year in Madden, in my Saints franchise.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal.
Lawrence, thank you, man. Appreciate that.
On that replay scoring drive. And they finish it with a flair, a 77-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to...
I hope you weren't being sarcastic. You just never know.
He'll bring it up. It's Staley. I know he
Oh my
thinks he
God.
can house every return, but sometimes
It is so freaking cold where I live, man, that I had to make a big-ass thing of coffee. It's just, yeah, okay, now they're getting back to the normal stuff, so I can run this 4-3.
last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking.
They did run the ball better
They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice
when they went more.
see that here on the next drive.
They're out of it already.
Doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you see that this defense.
We're going to do the splits.
This offense has a second
Depends on your personnel. Exactly. So, like, I like to run vertical power run, but I have the Saints in Madden. Kamara isn't a power runner. He's an elusive back. So I have to do things that mesh with him until I make a change
You got to play very disciplined.
at the running back position, right? And you got to have receivers who can get good release and get deep for those deep shots. So, which I have Chris Olave, but he's been hurt all year. So yeah, you have to run a screen, good pressure, good coverage. Oh, we didn't get that. No. Oh, appreciate it, Lawrence. Oh, they're gonna. I don't care. We forced a punt. Whether it's, I mean, we would have had the ball. We wouldn't have had the ball right there anyway. They recovered it. How about the Packers? What do you mean though? How about are the Packers this year though? What do you mean? Like, what do I think about the Packers this year? Same as what we've seen from LaFleur, man. Beat bad teams, okay teams, lose to the elite teams. You know, should have won. Okay, I won't blame LaFleur for our loss in Brazil against the Eagles because we still had Anders Carlson, dumbass, kicking field goals or attempting to. But you know, you start down 26-0 against the Vikings at home. You can't make any adjustments. LaFleur just drives me insane because he does not make adjustments. He always gets out-adjusted. So think about this. He gets out-adjusted. So last week we were beating the Seahawks 20-3 at half. We didn't score anything in the second. We scored one touchdown in the second half. They came out and made adjustments to what we were doing, and we couldn't do anything after that. That's the story of LaFleur, bro. Story of LaFleur. It's so frustrating because they asked him at halftime, hey, what's working for you? He's like, right now, everything. Okay. So then they come out in the second half. The running game was no longer there. They couldn't move the football. And he couldn't figure out what to do to get the offense going again. It's extremely infuriating. But yeah, we should have beat Detroit. You go into Detroit, they're banged up. Should have won that game. The first one was a joke. Well, the first one I won't. Jordan Love threw that stupid ass turnover. But again, our offense couldn't score any points. Like that's supposed to be our style of football. In the rain, running, pounding the rock. That's supposed to be our brand of football, and we lost. John, I'm a huge Packers fan. I'm diehard. You can't tell. You should be able to see. I'm a diehard Packers fan. So I sent with LaFleur that he's just Mike McCarthy 2.0, man. Thing is, grass is always greener. I could say I don't want LaFleur. We could get a worse coach. I mean, it's very possible. We could get a coach that comes in and does things worse than him. I just feel like he's very similar to Mike McCarthy. Oh, my God, they stopped us. Wow. I just feel like he doesn't have what it takes to get this team over the edge. We're going to be a consistent division, like wild card division round team. We might throw in a conference championship appearance here or there. We're not going to go to the Super Bowl with LaFleur as our coach. We're not. He doesn't have the it factor from the coach, right? Like you look at the coaches that have intensity, and you can tell the players want to play for them in that swagger and stuff like that. Like you look at like a Dan Campbell, like dude, I love Dan Campbell as a coach, even though he's a division rival. Love him. Look at guys like Sean McVay. Love it. You look at other coaches, Andy Reid, you can tell his players want to play for him. And they play hard. They don't ever get out-efforted. You know what I mean? Nick Sirianni is the same one. I think he's got the most punchable face of any coach in the NFL. And he looks like a complete douche. But you can tell his players play hard for him. Kevin O'Connell, book's still out on him. Jim Harbaugh, both the Harbaughs. They get the most out of their players. I just get very frustrated at LaFleur sometimes. You know, like we had 3 straight years of 13-win teams and didn't get to a single Super Bowl. Literally lost the 49ers at home. We couldn't score more than 10 points. At home? I mean, we all know what he did in that stupid game against the Bucks. I mean, I'll give him the pass the first year. San Francisco just rolled us twice that year. But we get 3 interceptions in the second half on Tom Brady, and we couldn't do anything with it. He has Kevin King out there getting burnt toast from what I don't even remember what his name is. That's how good of a player he is. Salah's not there. He was there for 1 practice, and then he's gone. He was kind of bouncing around. They're just really good friends, him and LaFleur. Oh no, I'm so lucky. I threw that way too late. I'm just too late on it. Vrabel, that's another. Thank you. I like Mike Vrabel too. I think he was just in a bad situation in Tennessee. He's a player's coach too. And D'Amico Ryans. Got a good pocket, take a shot. Might as well. Oh, I thought we were in field goal range. Probably shouldn't have done that. They're playing our run very well. We have not had a big run. You think he'd be a great option? Yeah, I don't know. What was it? We lost to the Lions, and Jaden Reed had 0 touches. Like our best playmaker. There we go. 3rd one. Let's go. That's the karma we needed, man. 4 interceptions we threw against Nevada. And this game, We haven't thrown an interception yet, but getting 3 of our own? All right, let's go. Yeah, Saleh and Matt LaFleur are like best friends. They, what was it? What was it? Saleh was Matt LaFleur's best man, or LaFleur was Saleh's best man at their wedding. I don't remember which one it was. So yeah, when he got let go, LaFleur brought him in just for like an advocacy role. But then the idea was he was just going to kind of bounce around the league, get ideas, so when he goes back in the coaching pool. They're not really adding to their coaching staff in the middle of the year. There's not much he can do, coming into Jeff Hafley's system. We haven't had any turnovers, though. When was our last interception? Okay, Keyshawn Nixon got an interception. I will give Hafley a bit of a pass, though. Like, Jair Alexander has done his whole let's sit out over half the year thing. But I will tell you this. I am so mad we didn't grab, what is it, Kavion Mitchell that the Eagles drafted after us, or before, I don't know. I wanted him so bad. And look how good he's become. Oh my goodness. Wow. They blew that up. No, my God, no. Why does the... I don't think the max should be a guaranteed miss. I just don't think that. We've been trained our whole lives to go max. It's like a muscle memory type thing. And you're going to punish us for doing it now. I get the realistic aspect. No, again. Bro, this dude is torching us. No one's going to trade for a guy who doesn't play.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride.
The issue is our pass rush, bro. I would tell you this. I think we need to trade Rashawn Gary before we need to trade Jair Alexander. When you look at at least when Jair Alexander plays, he lives up to it. He's still considered, when he plays, a top corner in the league, right? Rashawn Gary is paid like a top edge rusher in this game, and he does not perform like one. Edgerrin Cooper? Oh my God, guys, we cannot get the running game going. They are playing it so well.
Gotta give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college.
11 for 25. There's just been no running in this game. I cannot get the running game going. Go, turn upfield. Go, get the first. Get more. Thank you. I need to figure out... Let's run this. We ran this in the first quarter, and we had him open. That was our big off-target throw. Lacey had the option route. We got to run against this look. There is just not much there. If we could get any sort of... Ooh, we're going to run this mid-screen. We're going to run this mid-screen. If we could get any sort of run game going. They're manned up here. I don't know if I like this play. This isn't going to work. We'll run this sail. We're going to move. Oh, no. Do we have time? Nope.
Back to pass. It's Gattiato.
Oh, my... Don't, come on, EA. Fix it. Really? Really? You can't program logic for that to be addressed. That should never happen. I don't care if we're on the far side of the field. They should have logic of where the sideline is and to stay the hell away from it on those passes. Or to just drop it. Why catch it and take a 3-yard loss if you don't have the logic to turn upfield? I'm sorry, that's just ridiculous to me. We're in 2025 in a week. Thank God we got the first down. Start moving my mic to the opposite direction of my pulling guard.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays.
All right, well, let's run the ball here.
As soon as he catches it, he gets
We'll run this stretch play.
How about the downfield blocking by these linemen?
Leave it where it's at, then, is what you're saying? Normally, I move it over to the right.
To the ground with the back. Still running at the 40. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
We're at the 36-yard line. Guys, I'm going to do this. I've never ran this play before. Never ran this play before. But we're going to run it.
Tosses it back. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down.
Shucks.
Never had a chance.
I was like, hey, flea flicker, why not?
On second down.
Move it to the opposite direction. Yeah, that just makes no sense to me, but, I mean, I'll do it.
They'll try the run. Had to work.
Sucks as a field goal does no good for us here. We need a first down. We need a touchdown. That missed field goal last possession really hurt us. Let's see what happens if we move. We can't move him. Okay. We are going to do this.
To the air. It's Battiato. Fires left.
No! Oh my God, what a catch, even though it wasn't. We're at the 33. This is a 50-yard field goal. Why are we punting?
Decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Oh my God, he almost... We got to look at that again. Do you know this didn't count? This was absolutely filthy. This was absolutely filthy. I should have thrown it a little sooner. I saw him late. Because what happened was I wanted to hit him underneath, but then I saw this DB pass off to him, which I probably... Nope, that wasn't there. He looked like he was going to pass it off. Look at this. He didn't. But this DB's in perfect position. I love this defense from the CPU. He is playing the DB, but reading that flat route. And he's carrying the DB up with him. So even if I went to the flat right here, I wasn't picking up the first down. But look at this catch, you guys. Again, I should have thrown it a little bit sooner. He goes up, contested catch. This is absolutely... That's filthy. I gotta screenshot that. That's a thumbnail-worthy photo. So is that one, or that might be better. Mossed him. But he doesn't get his foot down. He gets hit. And he's out of bounds. Wait. Yeah. Doesn't get it. We're going to kick this field goal, though. I don't know why we... Oh, shoot.
And here comes the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt.
I didn't mean to hit punt. But I guess we will.
Yet another punt on
We'll pin him
the way.
deep.
Make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy.
Try to flip the field.
It'll be down right there.
Ah, okay, Lawrence. Yeah, I'll definitely do that.
Makes its way back.
I'm putting trust in our defense here.
Got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And then I got to push trust in our offense, and we'll go get a touchdown if we get the ball back.
My mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David,
Oh, good run, good cutback. That missed field goal is really going to hurt us.
just get back to doing what you're good at.
And how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without their bell cow, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great game on the ground, but they're still in the lead.
Hey, that'll help. 3rd and 5. That'll help.
They're trying to go option. They're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just...
We're gonna, yeah, 3rd and 5. We're gonna show cover 0. Oh, do I want to do that? What if they torch me over the top again? We'll go cover 6, but we're gonna run this. Did I get it? No, I got man. No, 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 no. This is what I wanted.
D looks as if they're about to bring the heat.
Get pressure. Come on.
Pressure coming.
Get rid of the ball, bro. He couldn't. He wasn't. Oh, okay. So that's what happened there. He couldn't get rid of the ball because he wasn't outside the pocket. Would have been an intentional grounding. So he has nowhere to throw this. So look at everyone. Okay, that makes sense now. He has a good pocket. Right here, he has nowhere to throw this. He throws it. This is covered. This is covered. That's covered. He looks open, but that guy's right there. He can just go pick that. That's an interception easily. It's 5 yards. And look how far the throw is. So he had nowhere to throw this. And he can't throw it away because he's not outside the tackle box. Alright, at least it makes sense.
When you go down, this is a passing situation. If you're a defensive lineman, I'm pulling my ears back. I'm not playing the slightest bit of run. I don't care if they run the football. I'm getting to the quarterback. Nice job understanding that.
Oh! Oh! Huge return. Someone yesterday in our stream was saying, hey, I feel like punt returns, you never get a good punt return. Well, we just got one. The drafts in the franchise. How do you draft best available or with your scheme? Dude, I typically, the thing though, I'll scout players that fit what I want to do. I scout players that fit exactly what I want to do. And then I will take best available. Like, I haven't hit draft in Madden this year yet. I'm in my playoff game. My wild card playoff game. But I'm gonna do my draft completely different this year. I'm gonna write down, like, I'm gonna categorize. I'm gonna actually go into this like really like I'm gonna prepare schematically, and then I'm gonna stream. We're gonna live stream this draft, and we're gonna make educated decisions together. Whoever's in the chat. But I'm gonna like list my most important needs and the players that I need. No, I wasn't gonna throw an interception though. Shoot. Shoot. You know what I'm gonna do?
You're sitting in a good spot in 2nd and goal. Just throw that thing away. Don't take the sack and put you in a bad situation.
Exactly. Don't take the sack. We're gonna run this play.
3rd and goal coming up.
3rd and goal. This is tough.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Don't fumble it.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Shoot.
No more than that. Quick timeout call by the
We're kind of hurting here.
Trying to preserve every minute possible.
Oh no, 4th and goal from the 9. God, I really want to kick the field goal, but because I had to burn a timeout right there, I really have no idea what I should call. We'll try this. I need 9 yards, guys. God dang it.
Go for it on 4th and goal. Snapped it in the shotgun.
Got him? No! Oh no! Oh my god, dude, how stupid is we didn't miss a field goal, did we? We missed an extra point? No, we missed a field goal. An easy field goal.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now,
because of the stupid maxed out bullshit.
They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David. You know, on offense now, you have a chance to break
Dang it.
maybe in the run game or find finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as
Only one
possible.
timeout left. If we can stop them, we will get the ball back. We won't have a lot of time. But we should have a decent field position, take a couple shots.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
Oh, that timeout on that scramble just killed us. If I could have got rid of that ball and kept the...
Timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
All right, we can't stop the clock again, but we should. If we stop them here,
One more stop and they can get off.
we'll get the ball with about a minute left.
Wilson on the carry.
No, my God.
That arm out.
Oh, my God. You
And he was
fucking
able
kidding
to
me.
shred a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
I've been really impressed watching this guy carry the football. It's been a serious workload. They've been force-feeding him the rock throughout the course of the game, and what's most impressive, he's getting better as the game goes on. That was his longest run of the game.
Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. They'll take a knee as they keep draining the time off that clock. Now under a minute to go. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there. By
Bro, we get 3 interceptions.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were
Brandon, I don't like it.
plays to be made. At the
Okay.
end of the day, they just did not
I'll take that back.
execute well enough in any of the
Well, no,
plays.
I don't like it. Here's the thing. I don't mind being punished for kicking too hard. I don't like that it's a guaranteed shank, even when you're up close. Because, and here's the reason why. Like, logistically, it makes sense, Brandon. But when we've been playing a football game for 20 years that has trained us to kick it and max the meter out, like we were rewarded for maxing out the meter, to then say, hey, your 20 plus years of doing something this way is now going to guarantee you miss something, it's a big F you. It's 100%. I have never made a kick. Extra points, for example. Extra points are as close as you can get, pretty much, 2 yards away, right, in college? I have never made an extra point when I maxed out the kick. Not a single time. It's a guaranteed miss, which I don't think should be fair. I think it should be, because if you're aiming down the middle, right, you aim it right, and you just go power, there should be some RNG there with the kicker's ratings to whether you make it or not. The shanks should be more tied to where your accuracy's at with the wind, not just because you're going full power. You have made many field goals with maxed out kick meters. I have yet to make one. It always does the this, and it shanks it right or left. Granted, I'm on field goal accuracy of 40. I don't know if that matters or not, but that literally cost us this game because we missed that field goal that would have gave us 20, and we were down there, and we could have kicked a field goal to take the lead 2 different times, but we were forced to go for it because we were down by 4. That's what pisses me off about it. We get 3 interceptions. They had 3 big plays. You use my sliders? I don't know how. Versus your buddy? I don't know how, dude. I don't know how. I have never made one. Not one time. We could not run the football. We were trying. Look at that. That's 23 carries. They ran it. They couldn't run it very well either. 11 for 40, but 3.6 yards per carry is better than kind of what we were doing. He had 7 carries for a good 45. A couple of those RPOs just did not work. Sacked me only one time. We had him 4 times, I think. We only sacked him twice? Okay. Yeah, Chad's kid, we only had 2 sacks. Cool. I'll take that. But, oh my god. That's when we should have won. That kills me because that's a game we should have won. I like the playbook. I did like the playbook. Bro, John, I have no idea. I haven't edited any throwing motions. I will tell you, I would look that up on YouTube. I think the Patrick Mahomes one is the best one. Okay, 0 for 1. Okay, that one went through. Well, shit, maybe it's just my luck in games. Oh, I didn't max that one out. I mean, you did prove your point. It did go through straight away, at least. I'm curious if I respot the ball to a hash, and maybe that's where you made it. You were straight away. I was on a hash. I wasn't on a hash, but I was over a little bit. I think. I don't remember. All I know is missed it badly, and it was a very close field goal. 0 for 2 on the hash. What? Oh, we're not counting that one. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta take back everything I just said. I mean, why is it doing that? I have yet to make one where I've had it maxed out in a game. Why is it doing that? Why is it not? Okay. Maybe I don't know what our field goal was that I missed. I don't know how far it was. But clearly they go in. They can go in when you max them out. I have yet to make one in a game, but you were right. It's 8:34. We have a bye week, and then we have UTEP. What are you guys thinking? I'd have to do some recruiting to play another game. We don't have a ton of viewers in here, but I'll see. I'll see what you guys want. You guys want to see me lose again, or I don't know. What are you thinking here? I think I have time. Let me find out. Let me send a message. I'll find out. You guys tell me what you want if it works out. Okay, I sent a message. What we'll do is we'll do the recruiting because I'd have to do it regardless. I can't skip my recruiting until I get an answer. If I don't get an answer, we'll play it. I'm going to lose out on so many of my people that were interested in me because I'm losing my championship contender. Brutal. But I gotta do this at least. Don't have a ton to do in recruiting. I do need a fullback if I'm going to run this Kansas State because they run I formation, so we better do that. Oh, I should probably scout him, huh? Jeez. Lead block 77, impact block 60. Yeah, that's fine. Let's check out where we're sitting here. Okay, we're still good here. We're just going to leave where we're at there. We're number one here, but Clemson's coming in close. We're going to leave everything we have right there. So we're looking to get 2 4-star wide receivers, 3 4-star wide receivers, it looks like, if we can maintain our lead, but I need to at least do that. What glitch in Madden 25? Sorry. I mean, I think they're I'll say this. The last sliders set, I was really enjoying them, but I won like, what was it, 8 games in a row, and I haven't won a game on this new slider set. Basically the change has been to the quarterback play. Now, Pennington was 71%, so we're in the realm of realism there, and he only took 2 sacks. So getting rid of all those sacks that we were getting before that was killing their drives, as well as having them, take more deep shots and stuff like that, has just made the CPU a way more lethal opponent. Plus, they stick with the run a little bit more. Catches you off guard a little bit. Alright, so we're already out on him. I need to scout him. Oof. But we'll just do that. Yep, he locked us out. There we go. Alright, that was a quick little recruiting, and it won't be much more this second time around. We're probably going to lose out on some people because we can't win a damn game. Dude, I'm having a great time in Madden too. I'm going to be streaming both pretty consistently. I really hope they don't drop any gameplay updates. I had the gameplay playing really, really well. God, we're down to a D. Luckily, we're not losing any players to transfer. We're just going to lose players in the recruiting. I'm really enjoying Madden, man. I will tell you guys this though, with Madden, like we squeaked into the playoffs with the Saints. The game's got a lot harder with the new update. I've been tempted to restart just because I feel I don't know if I'm going to or not. I've been tempted to restart for 2 reasons. Number 1, I hate the stadium I picked. It's freaking god awful. I had no idea that stadium was going to have the worst freaking why are we not learning anything from this guy? It's like it's not changing. Okay, but I hate the stadium for the Canopy Stadium. I hate it, hate it, hate it. No. They took a huge lead on us. We gotta do that, and we gotta do that. We can't lose our 4-star recruit. Yeah, Sean, it's been great. But I was gonna say, there's two reasons why I'm thinking about restarting. Number one, and I would do it with a different team because I wouldn't want to play the same schedule again with the Saints. One, I hate the stadium. Two, I feel it's because the sack issue, right? Like I have huge advantage on the league in sacks, and I won a lot of games because of sacks. I think I had 68 sacks or something like that in the regular season. Um, and I hate that I have so many sacks, tied to my team for a season. It just makes me feel it feels like unrealistic. I don't know. I'll get through my Saint season, do the draft, and maybe I'll just run two franchises. Brad, but can you change it or is it not possible? I don't know what you're asking to change because um, you said I'll watch you play in a game. Got to see how these sliders are playing in a couple games, but can you change it or is it not possible? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're asking to change. Oh, changing my stadium. No, dude, I don't have the money. I don't have the money because I built that one, right? That actually impacts your ownership money. Nope, can't change it. What stadium do you have shown? Are you using the existing stadium or did you build one of the options? I need to be on this. Ooh, looks like we're gonna get him. Yeah, I can't change it because I built a new stadium. No, we just dropped to third on him. We got to do this, and we're gonna schedule it right away. We're gonna win this game. Proximity to home, baby. Where are you at? This one. Yeah. We're still number one there. We're good. Number one there. Okay. Should have a good wide receiver recruiting class if we can maintain our recruiting. We're in the top three, but barely. Shoot. We're going to do this. Okay. Got locked out. Yeah, we're still locked out there. Need a winning game or two. Not really. Barely. Oh, no. Okay. Should probably... There's our minutes. That's all we have. Oh, the Brown Stadium is really cool. I actually like it. So if I did restart, I would just do what I did last year because I actually really liked it and I enjoyed it. I would do the Rams again, and I would move them back to St. Louis and just build an outdoor stadium, rock their old school jerseys from the Kurt Warner, Marshall Faulk era, after their Super Bowl win, I should say, when they switched up their jerseys, because I hate their jerseys now. And I'd build them an outdoor stadium, and I'd know to make sure I don't build them a canopy stadium. But outside in St. Louis, you do get snow games a little bit, and I would just do that. Like, that's what I would do if I rebuild it. And then obviously, it would be nice knowing that I'm not going to lead the league in sacks the first year. Of course, I know that going forward, the second year, my second year, I'm not going to, and with the Saints, I'm not going to lead the league in sacks. But the reason I would say I'm thinking about restarting is because I got so many sacks with Curtis Granderson, Brian Brissy, and Chase Young. They're all going to just go, like, they're just going to skyrocket in overalls because of their sacks. Brian Brissy's already gone. I only do the upgrade system, preseason, middle of the season, end of the year. And I upgraded Brian Brisey at the halfway point. He went up like 3 or 4 overall points just because of the sacks. Curtis Granderson did too. So I feel like I'm cheated a little. I'm cheating a little bit because of the sacks that my D line has. We got another home game. Can we win a game? Oh, all right. You guys talked me into it, and I didn't get a response. So I asked her if she wanted to watch a movie.
Welcome to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and Johnny Red Floyd Stadium, home of the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. Raider fans have been clamoring to get this one started all week. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the UTEP Miners taking on a team looking to get into the win column, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
All right, guys. I'm going to win this game.
And the Miners will kick it.
I'm going to win this game. You turned off superstar abilities and they're still popping up. No, it's just the squares. They shouldn't actually activate. If you turned them off, there's no way they should activate.
Blue Raiders offense is on the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it. And
You're in season 2051. Have you played all those games?
this young man in Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Caught near the
Dumb.
sideline, it's Lacey. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact.
Well, they knew it wasn't going to be easy against this defense throwing the football, right? They've got a pass rush, and this quarterback was going to be under duress. He gets drilled, but he gets his first completion.
Wait, you told me to
drive of the game.
leave it
Still look
over
like
here.
this
We'll do
the
that.
rest of the way.
They want to run it left.
Big run. Go. Get the edge. Okay. 3rd and 5 is manageable. 3rd and 5 is manageable.
In position to pick up a first down.
We'll run this. Inside cross. We'll see. 2051 is insane, bro. I would love to get that far, but when you got to do slider updates, and I'm enjoying Culture Bowl 25, I'm working on sliders for 2K, it's just tough to get that far. I'll hope to get... Oh!
Incomplete, a defender all over him.
They manned up, and they blitzed.
Coming up. They bring the punter onto the field now. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
I think I'll get maybe 3 or... I don't know, man.
He only needs a sliver of daylight.
I hope I get 3 or 4 seasons in with Madden. I mean, I'm literally almost at the end of my season with the Saints. Depend. I mean, I'm in the playoffs, right? So I could be, the next game could be the last season or the last game. You know what I mean? But that's where I said I'm trying to. I'll go through the draft just because I haven't even done the new draft to see what what it's about, like all the new methods and stuff. I think it'll be kind of cool. But that's where then I get out of there. I'm gonna look at how much my defense improved just because of how good they were last year. Get rid of the. Why are you not getting rid of the football? That's weird. He should be throwing that away. Why didn't he? And why can't I see the previous play? What'd they call? I wish they'd fix these glitches. Like, why couldn't I see the previous play? So they ran a quick screen. He had nowhere to go with this football. And he couldn't throw it away. Okay, I understand it now. He was in the tackle box. He should have stepped up right here and scrambled, ideally, but it is what it is. Have you won any ships? 2051, have you won any titles?
Now it's second down. He's looking to throw.
Oh my. I don't think I've ever seen that tackle hit before. That was sweet. That tackle, animation. But yeah, so anyway, guys. Like I said, I'm going to get through. My defensive front seven got so many. He had 68 of them, right? Got so many sacks. I want to see, how much they jump up. And if I feel like you know, I know it's going to be a lot from the sacks, and if it's like unrealistic, I'm like, man, this just gave me a big advantage that I shouldn't have. That's going to just kill it for me, and I'll want to restart. That's what happened to me in Madden 24 though too. Like I didn't need to call this play. We'll call this play. I had too many sacks before I had an update that fixed it, and I wanted to restart. It just killed it for me. Thread the needle? Yes, way to hang on, Kelly. Way to hang on, Kelly. Last season you made it to the AFC Championship and lost to the Bills. What's your team's overall?
They go to the ground.
Let's just get 4, Middlebrook. I like it.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards.
What are some coach suggestions here? You've won 20 championships in 30 years? That's not ideal.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's way too many.
Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Looking for a man. It's Battiato. Flushed out of the pocket.
No.
And the throw out to the sideline.
EA, bro, please fix that shit.
But did not reach the line to gain.
Come on.
Have no choice here. This is a no
Gotta
brainer.
fix that.
Go for it here on this 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments.
Yeah, show me what you're in here a little bit. Okay.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab.
All right, get it going.
He steps out of bounds.
About 85. Yeah, I hope you stop winning so many titles, because, I mean, obviously winning titles isn't a bad thing when you're 25 years in, but if you're in 2051 and this is 2025 season, that's literally 26 seasons and you've won all but 5 of them. You know, that's a little... Oh my, good play. Little, I mean, that's insane. You know, like, that's insane.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell it extends to the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there.
Especially with how hard it is to maintain high overall when you have cap and stuff, like good players, and you know, you develop players and you can't sign everybody and stuff, you know. Oh, that's before the settings? That they helped you lose some more games? Okay, we're going to have a deep shot to Butler or Lacey in the flat. I just chucked it up because I knew we were going to go for it here.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
They don't even consider the 47-yard field goal attempt, and they'll try to pick it up.
Did you get the settings posted in the pinned comment? Because those have only... The slider video has been out for like 2 weeks, but that setting's only been posted for like 4 days. Right, show me what you're in here. This is similar to the play we just ran, but different.
On 4th down, trying to find his man.
No, hang on to it.
And this defense makes a 4th down. UTEP has the ball in the minor offense, ready to go to work. Line gets set, 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive.
The offense is rough, man. I have a good quarterback. My receiving core is dog water. And I don't have a very good running back either. So offense is really tough for me. My receivers just don't get open very much. I had better receivers last year.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his...
Let's do this. Cover 1, press,
Find his man last time. Now
show the blitz.
convert 3rd and 4. Back to throw. It's Locklear.
I love the deep shot.
One high down the left.
Love the deep shot. We got torched. Gotta be freaking kidding me, dude. He's been getting torched. That Farrell dude has been torched what, 4 times now in the last 2 games?
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy
Just
now
ridiculous.
has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
I love that he just lofted it up there like that and let him go, but that DB's getting absolute torched, man. He gave up all our big touchdowns versus Marshall. All of them.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. ULM is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Malone Stadium, but they've struggled to really pull away. They're up by 7 over South Alabama. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Can't even get that off.
Took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Well, let's move you. That should. Okay, they're in man. Uh-oh.
On second down, just keeps firing.
Worked out.
Got room at the 35. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
I gotta try to start attacking. We just ran this play.
41 on first down.
Let's run this play.
Looking to throw, it's Gattiato. Quick strike complete.
Did not work at all. I hate that throwing animation too. Turn and set your feet and throw. Why do you gotta do this little thing? No. Get it. That's an unrealistic throw. I don't think I've ever seen a quarterback do that in real life. That shouldn't even be in the game as an animation.
Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but
Shoot, we already ran that play.
So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Out of the shotgun on third down.
Didn't get it. We're going for it.
And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain.
We're at the 50.
Decision here.
One of the things I love
We're
about
going
this
for it.
defense, they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the
Our offense needs a spark, needs everything, all the thing, you know, all the help it can get. You go for it. Extend the drive if you pick it up.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough.
All right, we'll take that to quarter break.
That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball too. You could see there right after the third down play, looking at his sideline, saying, "Give me the ball. I want to go get this. I'm going to make a play for my team."
I need to do some play action rollouts. I haven't done any of those.
Teams made no secret.
Designed to flow. Instead of play action, keep me in the pocket.
Done just that in the first.
You get a play action and flow.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second.
See, that's why I don't like coach suggestions. Like, every now and then they have good suggestions, but a lot of times you start seeing the same stuff over and over and over and over again. We'll leave it.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Jeez, he's even...
Back. Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
Bro, I need to know. I need to know what happened here. How the freaking hell... Oh, nice block, number 80. Seriously, EA? What?
You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. The give to the tailback. Makes him talk to the hand. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And he can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Pulls and fired complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Using his feet. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. If you can just give them a little crease, you can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
The give on the inside. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks it down.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Dropping back, it's Battiato. It's complete to the left. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. You could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off his guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I think the wide receiver needs to do a better job making it look like he's going deep. He never got the cornerback that time to turn his hips, and because of it, he couldn't separate, and the ball got swatted away incomplete.
All right, sorry about that. Let's see here. Drive is really stalling here, which sucks. Can't move him. Okay.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Had a wide open guy, of course. Can't get the ball off in time.
Deliver the football, it's
Jeez, man.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. Right down the boulevard. It's good.
Wide open guy. No time. 15-play drive, 6 minutes off the clock for 3 points, and I just
From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. UTEP has the ball in the offense, ready to go back to work. Boy, David, they would love to.
all right. I need to do a coaching adjustment and get my cornerback lined up, my star quarterback lined up on their good guy. Because I believe EA has it screwed up. So where your number 1 guards their number 2. And they haven't fixed it. I'm pretty sure it's been like that for years.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good
An all-out blitz. Those are the drives that are frustrating, yeah. Well, I think our defense will keep us in this game. Again, they just had that big play, torching that one. We got to stop. See, yeah, our defense is going to keep us in this game. Wasn't it not just 3rd and 2? Maybe I'm tripping. No, it was 2nd and 2. Okay. But against No! My God, no, number 28, no. No, 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 no. How do you not make a play on that? We throw this is getting swatted. How do you not? He's got to have low ratings. Jeez. But I was going to say, all the touchdowns we've been giving up are against that one DB. He's getting torched on the left side of the field all day long. And I finally just put our, lineup by overall, try to take that crap away. But it's really frustrating that EA still has it, that the depth chart, your number one DB is always lined up against their number 2 wide receiver. No, that's not how it is in real life. And I get that they give us the tools to change that. But you know what? Maybe have it set up differently, because number 1 wide receiver, the DBs, typically go against number 1 wide receivers.
The Miners will have it 1st and 10.
Rocky, you're okay.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
And I think they should just have it default to like that, and then we can make the change ourselves in our coaching settings. Man, they're just running down the field on us, man. I thought we were going to get the stop. We had it, that play action pass, man.
The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
What sucks is my offense is so bad. Like, as you guys can see when you look at the overall, I mean, our defense is the strength of our team when we're not having our DBs lining up, stupidly. But our offensive overall is high because my quarterback's like an 86 overall.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight.
And we have some...
Big body guys that you know can win.
I don't really know. I honestly don't know where the rest of the 80 overall is coming from. When did I go in that shell? Pick that and take it to the house. God, dang it.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
Exactly. No team's putting their number 2 wide receiver on Justin Jefferson. Or Jamar Chase. All right, let's go score before half here.
Tennessee offense will go back to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far.
Yeah, we haven't done anything offensively.
3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open.
Yeah, 3 points in 3 drives. Not getting it done.
They're frustrated too because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect.
Oh, golly, looks so open.
Some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it.
And that was honestly a good play call, splitting the zone right there. He's supposed to play the flat, but he's able to drop back and get the in-between route too.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
No, I'm going to run for it. Get down.
He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Snag on the outside. It's
Hey, got the stoppage clock too. Now I can run the football.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football.
I don't want...
That now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
In this outside zone.
after trying the running game on
We'll get a
first down,
stoppage
they come
clock
to
at
the
least
line on
temporarily
second
for
down.
the first down if we can pick it up.
They'll try it over the left side.
Yep.
Dragged down to the turf.
Hurry up.
For getting the first down. A lot of urgency for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Battiato. Oh, he's going to
He had a step.
ball here. Snags it.
Oh my God, thank you.
Away there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal.
Really nice timing.
Had a step.
Had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
Let's call this play.
Let's hold on just
We
a
need
minute
this.
here.
Oh no, 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 don't do this to me, game. Don't do this to me, game.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5.
I need to see.
Wide receiver coming across.
Okay,
in motion.
okay, okay. Middlebrook in the flat.
Wants to pass. He makes it grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Blue Raiders.
Huge.
And that's why this
Huge.
quarterback is so dangerous. It's not just hitting him
Yeah, please like the video. Thank you, Brad. Appreciate that.
His ability to catch
Helps me out. You're already here.
people miss and find the end zone.
We got a good game going. I need to do a better, like I said, pre-snap, looking to see what they're in, to have my, to like identify who my number 1 read's going to be, and then if that's not there, who my number 2 is. I need to do a better job of that. I haven't been doing that this game, or the last game. Shit, I haven't done it this whole season. I do it for like drives, and then I just forget.
Line of scrimmage to this point, but you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a tight game.
But taking time to identify middle linebackers and be like, okay, if this guy does this, and then I'm gonna, you know, this is my look, and if that guy does that instead, then here's my second option. You know, have at least my first and second option, you know, right there mentally,
It's block clear.
that I can.
Finds his tight end. Finding open
Smart. I like that he ran out of bounds right there.
out of bounds, but not before
Okay.
turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's
No,
what
we're not
QBs
gonna
love
show
their tight
cover
ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make
0 right
throws
now.
turn into long gains because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Trying to
Blitz got home.
hit hard.
So, I mean, he had time, but
On first down and just
we want
couldn't get it to
third.
the receiver.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot
Run
of
the
time to get rid of
stack.
that. The defense was all
Let's
over
run
him
this
right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
nickel 2 trap. We're gonna run 2-man look. Should be okay. It shouldn't burn us.
Incompletion. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Taylor.
Took away the deep stuff, forced underneath throw. Okay.
Before the good catch and run. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
I don't remember who got the ball
Sometimes you have
first.
to put it in a tight
We're
window.
gonna man up. We're gonna go cover 2 man.
Gargantuan
We're gonna
Yeah,
show
that was one of them big old huge windows. And
cover
man, I tell you
4.
what, when you throw in the middle of the field, a lot of times quarterbacks are a little bit hesitant.
Oh, they're in
When
this.
you're that open,
Okay.
it's easy to pull the
I'm
trigger.
actually glad I'm in man
Make
right
the
now.
decision, make the read, get the ball to your receiver.
He's going for the big play.
Good play, safety. Thank you.
Complete pass with the deflection.
DB does an outstanding job here on the
2-3,
deep
second and
pass,
10.
locating
We're gonna
the
run the
football.
cover
No
6.
PI able to slide it
Show
away past
cover 2.
Running out of time here.
Make sure it doesn't look like we're gonna get screwed off of that. Okay.
Points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on second down. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, pick that. Oh, that would have been so sick. You guys know what I just realized? I did it last game in game. Our big beast of a defensive tackle isn't on these rushing plays on all this because he's not our rushing defensive tackle for some reason. I know it's only 2 overall points better, but it matters. Powers, what's going on, man? Oh, you got it. You got the new slider set and you played them. That's great. What if anything did you notice different from? He's going deep. Don't let him catch this. And we sick. Oh, I thought we picked it. What'd you notice different, Powers? Oh yeah, processing information, 100%. I actually I watch a lot of Kurt Benkert's videos because he kind of tells you, he looks at when he's calling a play, the defense will be out there. He's like, all right, he'll pick out the defender, and he's like, all right, I'm reading what he does here, and if the defender does this, then this is my option. And if the defender does that, he only talks about his first 2 typically. I'm trying to find the right settings on the sim clock since I'm just offensive coordinator, but unfortunately it's all over the place. Yeah, of course it is. They got to work on that for sure. I know it was really bad in Road to Glory too. Like if you're playing quarterback, you'll come off the field and then like 30 seconds will go off the clock and then you're back on the field again. Like it's really bad. Yeah, Kirk Benkert is really informative. The only thing I don't like about his videos is he does it against online guys. I really wish he would do it against the CPU in like a franchise mode. I know he does run a franchise and he can grab some like people recommended sliders to him and he used them. I'm hoping one day I can get him to use mine. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get it? There we go. Throw it away. I like it. Nobody open. Good coverage. Throw it away.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think his play callers right now.
Cover 2 man, but we're going to show cover 2. Everything looks good.
We're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep
as far as not having a guy out of position. Oh, good run. Good tackle. All right, 3rd and 4. We're gonna put the double mug here, and we are gonna run this cover 3 seam, but we are gonna show. No, we're not. I don't want to use shells off of this. I think it's bad juju. He threw it away. Nobody was open. Good defense. Good defense. Our defense is stepping up. I said their only touchdown to this point was burning that one DB. I need to, remember when I do my coaching adjustments to do that at the beginning of the game, and I need to, after this game, go put my big defensive tackle, because when they're running dime in 3 receiver sets, he's not in the game. He's my second best defensive player behind my stud corner. Yeah, I really like how he breaks stuff down, and he is a former Packer, so that helps too.
In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space. See if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Get on your horse. All right, we'll take the first down. Nope. Okay, thank God. I thought it was gonna. I was pressing X to get through the play, and sometimes it does that, and then it calls the play for you. All right, so we should have Coleman or Horse Camp here, hopefully. Off the play action.
Coming out on first down with the play fake.
We'll take the 6. We'll take the 6. Power says go Bears. Yeah, that 4-2 season, man. That Hail Mary really just derailed everything. You guys were staring 5-2 in the face. Cut back.
They're going to run it to the right.
Nope, cut outside.
He
We'll
makes
take the
the
first.
tackle at the 37.
Moving the ball.
Number 5, that's good enough for a first down.
By 2, by 20, by 30, by 40.
We're in this play action.
I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation.
Oh, he absolutely learned a ton.
Doesn't have to be
He
sexy,
had to have.
but I got to make sure I get to that stick. Get to
Play
the first down.
action. Where do I want to shift the line over here? We're going to leave it where it's at, actually. I think it looks pretty good.
He's looking to throw it.
Circle.
Unloads it left.
Woo!
That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Out routes are very much.
And we're going to run this counter.
It's got to be a
We're having some success running out of this pistol, so there's no reason to really change it.
you know he's breaking out. Throw it right
You hope
now.
Vrabel comes to Chicago?
Great pitch, great catch.
Who are the other coaches that are out there, like potential big-name coaches?
The offense showing motion.
Gruden in Chicago would be great, but I don't think anyone will hire him again.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him.
But I'll be honest, he would be
One on the play. It's
really good with Caleb Williams.
didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
All right, so I got to read this linebacker right here. If he comes up, if he drops, I can't go. I got to go to the flat. If he presses, I can throw it.
Back to pass. It's Battiato.
See?
Throws to the wideout.
When I read the linebackers like I'm supposed to, then I know where I can go with the football.
They jump on top here in the second half.
They want Ben Johnson? Interesting.
It's so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous.
Dude, when is Steve Spagnuolo going to get a head coaching job? He's just been chilling in Kansas City, just crushing it. And who that offensive coordinator in Detroit, too, that's got the cool name. I forget his name. But see, that's what I'm saying, you guys. I got to focus more on doing that. Like, I identified pre-snap. Okay, this linebacker, if he drops back, I can't go to my deep in route. I got to go to a check down. If he doesn't play that, then I know I'll have that over the middle. Look what happened.
Extra point is true, and they're on top.
Spend more time reading coverages.
That's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. He'll bring it out. It's Campbell. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
The Bear, like, there's not a lot of veteran. You mean just veteran coach in general, right?
David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on
I mean, Steve Spagnuolo's been around for a while.
That's something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are.
They really should have made a play for Bill Belichick, to be honest.
Touches to kickstart this.
Ben Johnston is the OC from the Lions. I thought they had a guy with like a really different name, or is that a defensive? Or is he the defensive coordinator? Or did they get a new one from the Lions this year? I thought they had a coordinator with a really kind of cool name.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Good play call.
Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield,
I could never run the Bears' powers. As a Packers fan, I'll tell you this much. I could never run the Bears. I could never run the Lions. Sorry, the Vikings. I can run the Lions. Because even though they're in our division, it's not really a rivalry when you've won one playoff game in like 30 years.
To the right. And is knocked away. An
You know,
incomplete defensive back staying in phase.
Bears have been to the Super Bowl in my lifetime, Bears have been to the Super Bowl. Vikings have been to like 4 NFC Championship games. So,
they're the better team from a player standpoint.
and they've won several division titles as well. Lions have won, well, probably 2 this year. And they won one in, 1991? Got rid of it barely. Who is their Aaron Glenn as a DC? Okay. They had a guy, his name wasn't just Ben Johnston. They had like, or did he have a nickname or something like that? It was like Super Country. Does he have a nickname?
Back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Taking a shot, maybe?
Well, nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next
If
one.
not, we should have Clemens in the check down.
Expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same.
So we sent out 3 timeout. Oh, they blitzed everybody. Lovely. Lovely. See, look at this. Coach suggestion. Same shit every time.
Hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Wide out in motion. On second down, looking again to throw. Finds his man. It's
Cleared it out. Got it back to a 3rd and 11. Tough. Middle, high, low. Yeah, we'll run this.
Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route.
Might get Butler.
Easy pitch, easy catch.
Can I move him? Nope, I can't.
On third down, going up top.
Oh, might get it. Nope.
And the defense is there to stop
They dropped
him
in.
short
They
of
dropped.
first down.
Shoot.
The punt team makes its way on.
That first play where they blitzed everybody and I'm running a freaking play action. Not ideal way to start the drive.
Looking for a block. It's over. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's when the offense will set up shop. And now the offense will come onto the field again. That last
Yeah, I like him as a play caller. And I like that they're allowed to be creative and, you know, kind of do unorthodox stuff like what they've done with Penei Sewell, and you know, just different play calls that they do. I'm pretty jealous. Matt LaFleur's pretty basic. He's a basic bitch. We don't do anything cool in Green Bay offensively.
They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job.
Wish he would have threw that away. Why didn't he, though? I need to know. I need to make sure that it looks like a bad sack, but I need to make sure maybe he didn't have anywhere to go with this. Okay, he's not outside the tackle. Yeah, he has nowhere to go with this football. He's in the pocket right here. He could have scrambled this way, but if he's a field general, he's not going to take off. And he can't throw the ball away because he's not outside the pocket, the tackle box. Right? Tackle box is right here on 75. Coverage is great. And he gets to the tackle right here. He could throw it away. But he's getting hit. So
Start to get something together here in the second half.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
he had a guy over there. He could just throw it away over his head, you know. Notre Dame exposing Indiana just as expected. Yeah.
You're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line.
All right, we really need to... I know we have the lead right now, but because I'm 0-4 in the season, and we've seen my leads just evaporate in a flash, I need to get myself a 2-score lead. I just need a 2-score lead for some confidence.
They'll try the left side.
Good run. That's our best run of the day.
That'll be good enough for a first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job.
We'll run it again. Eat a little clock if we can. Get in field goal range, which will make it a 2-score game. And then just run some clock. Get ahead 2 scores.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Run him until they stop him. He's averaging 4 yards a carry. Arthur Smith, you think so? I don't know about that. Take it to the fourth quarter, guys. Let's go. Let's go, Sheehan. We can do this, y'all. We can win our game. We can win our first game of the season. We are in position to do so. 2nd and 7. Let's run this tight open. Tight seams. I've been eyeing that play for a while. Haven't called it, but I've been eyeing it. It's all going to come down to these linebackers. What they do. I have no quick.
Back to throw. It's fires to the wideout.
Ooh. Ooh. I had no flat option there. Like check down. Wait, did he catch that? Oh my god, I thought he dropped it. What a catch. We're hit with a screen just because I thought I was going to have a 3rd and long. Oh, good D. Got nothing off of that. Run the ball a little bit. It could open up the passing game for the Bears, but how much longer is Keenan Allen going to be doing his thing? He's already 32, I think. There we go, 3rd and 3. We'll take 3rd and 3. And part of the reason the passing game hasn't opened up for Caleb Williams, despite the running game being so well, is people don't fear him. It was very indecisive.
More guys to the box, more guys to the run, then you open it up for the passing game.
We're going for it. We're going for it. I know we could kick a field goal here and make it a 2-score game, but we're 0-4. We're going for this. Run some more clock, even if it leads to just another field goal. I have faith in my team to get us a yard. And I shouldn't have had faith in my team. Yuck. I thought we could get it. I thought we could get a yard. That's great defense. All right, I'm not mad at it. I'm mad at my team for not blocking.
Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the big fella.
Will I regret not taking the 3? I mean, 4th and 1. Like, it's like, okay, let me get a 1st down. I can run another minute or 2 off the clock, even though I don't get another 1st down. And then just make it a 2-score game. Nice handoff. Make it a 2-score game with 5 minutes left to go instead of 7. Was my thought.
They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
We doubled that wide receiver and they still threw it to him.
They stop him almost immediately. Short game there and still ground cover to pick up the 1st.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds.
F means he's fatigued, right?
And be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like.
Is F fatigue, and then what's C?
If it's man coverage, he's flying.
I don't know these things.
If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball.
I really don't. I have no idea what C means.
Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
The offense needed something.
Sure, let's just give him.
Anything to give them
Let's just give him 5 yards.
And the defense provided it with that penalty.
It's not like we're trying to win the game or anything.
Marching down the field. Grabbed behind the line, it's Thomas. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st, an array of possibilities.
We gotta do this.
Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again.
No, I've been going in and verifying the sacks that have been happening backwoods, and most of the time, we only had 2 sacks all the last game. The sacks have occurred when it's like if you go to instant replay and look, I break it down. They're either not outside the tackle box, or they didn't have anybody open, and so they eat the sack. The thing that sucks is most quarterbacks in this game are field generals, so they don't take off and run very well. Madden or EA needs to fix that. Field generals should scramble. I hate that archetypes limit quarterback scrambles. Like when it makes sense, they should scramble. And unfortunately, we haven't had a lot of sacks this game. I will say that much. I think 2 or 3. But 1 or 2 of them could have been avoided if the quarterback just ran with it. He had an opportunity. Didn't, but he didn't because he's a field general. Field generals hardly run, maybe 1 time a game. Oh, shoot. What do we want to run here? What do we want to run here? We're going to run this cover 3 sky. And we're going to protect against the sticks. I'm going to slide this way.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Getting some heat.
What'd they do? Run 4 verts? No, X drag. So we'll look at this one. This looks like a bad sack initially. But let's take a look and see. This is a rough sack. He has him right here. He could have thrown it to him. And honestly, he could have thrown it right here too. I mean, well, maybe the safety makes a play. But he at least has the drag route underneath. That is open. I don't know what his overall is. Let's take a look at that. That does matter. Before we jump the gun. He's at 81, so that one sucks a little bit. But he's a field general. And per EA, lower-rated quarterbacks are always scramblers. Higher ones are always field generals. So they don't scramble. It was on like this for Madden for the longest time. Madden, they fixed it finally, where the quarterbacks will still run despite the field general archetype. College Football 25 has the problem that Madden 22, 23, 24 had.
Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. These last
And
drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch.
I don't want to give them the football back.
This offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you
Yeah,
go
let's
for
load
those
up this
fourth down
side here.
situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops.
We'll take 5. We'll take 5.
Pushed his way in. Really good run to get
And since they loaded up last time, we tried to run it,
Nice job by this
you know,
defense. This is a critical moment, right? We got to get the football. They're backed up, thank goodness. Force a punt here.
for that first down.
So we can make some magic here.
We're just going to spread them out so they can't do that.
on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
And we're going to run out of shotgun. I need to turn the chew clock on. Yeah, if they use the same quarterback AI next year, huge L. Damn right. Coach adjustments.
For the offense too, because they've
Chew
got
clock.
the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own
What,
side
we
of
got
the
this
field.
F
They will
twins
nothing more
over
to be
here.
able to convert this, stay on the
Got some
field,
interesting
keep bleeding
stuff
the
I could
clock.
do.
The defense, I'd expect them to bring
I
pressure
don't want
here,
quarterback
trying to
power.
force the ball out of the
I want
QB
this
side
halfback
space.
counter. Take a 2-minute warning. Perfect. So one of 2 things are going to happen here. We're going to pick up the first down, and then they'll burn timeouts. Or we won't pick up the first down, but they'll at least burn 1 timeout.
So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23?
Come on, guys. I need you to block. I need you to block.
They'll stick to the ground.
Yes! Huge play call. Executed. They were blitzing right at, look at that, right up the middle, but I went to the outside.
Quickly trying to get that
Woo.
ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Now, we're going to start doing this. We're going to put these guys in motion
Quarterback from getting a read.
and see. If we can get the outside here.
Leaves it with the back.
No, they had that contained.
Give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming
Tried
up.
cutting that back right away.
Called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and
Oh, what do we want to run? Halfback power.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8.
They're loaded up right here, man.
Handoff from the gun.
Oofta.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
That's their last timeout.
Quick timeout called by the defense.
This is where you get in that situation. Okay, do I just run it? And I want an RPO. Nope, I'm going to call a timeout. I need to call a timeout. I don't want to get up there and not be able to scan the defense. Took too long trying to find a play, which is fine. There it is, RPO alert bubble. Because there we go. I can swing this out, or I can hand it off, keep the clock running no matter what. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go. It's game time. Oh, that's what we needed. They were so loaded up for that run. Because I ran. They were just selling. They were selling. I'm glad I picked RPO right there. We should be able to... Yes. Oh my God, you guys. The sense of relief. I'm gonna get I got my first win. I got my first win of the season. And we had to sweat out a 17-10 victory. Our offense is so bad. But we didn't throw an interception this game. Didn't throw an interception last game. So even though we had that 4 interception game against Nevada, over the last 3 games, it's 4 interceptions over the last 3 games. It's not too bad.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, Nick Pollock, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, dang it, man. Sweating out victories against UTEP. 1-4. Huge win. We ran it 28 times. Can never look at... We were 70% completion percentage. Obviously, 50 some of those yards came on that last RPO. So we were before that 20 of 29 for like a $1.95 or something like that. $1.90 on the dot, actually, because it's a 56-yard pass. So we were 20 of 29 for a $1.90. So we were under 200 to that last one. UTEP, he was 58% completion percentage. We definitely have realistic completion percentages. Rushing. 9 for 34 for 3.7. And we were 15 of 54 for 3.6. Now, he had 6 for 31 for 5.1. And 2 for 10. When you add all that up, it's pretty close. Now, we are the better rated team. But if you add that all up, I'm not including the scrambles. But if we go 15 plus 8 is 23. We had 54 plus 31. That's 85 plus 10 is 95. So we have 95 divided by 23. It's 4.13 yards per carry is what we averaged. So, very balanced there when you compare the CPU yards per carry versus the user. I want to look at this here. We had 3 sacks. So, again, not that bad. 3 sacks. 2 sacks last game, 3 sacks this game. Take that. They had 2 sacks on me, right? Or was it 1 sack and they just credited 3 people? I don't know. Either way, we're on the board with a victory. You play them on Heisman and love them? That's fantastic, man. I didn't know if they worked for Heisman or not. I'm glad that they do. that you just easily switch up to Heisman. B, what I do recommend people do, if you want to use my set for Heisman until JJ drops his official set, is a cool thing for people who like to play on Heisman as well. I say play your home games on All-American, your away games on Heisman, so you have that extra home field advantage impact. But then you get that blowout feeling when you're at home and stuff on All-American. You can still have that because it's tough to blow teams out on Heisman. Every game is close. So that's what I would recommend. B is play your home games on All-American and your away games on Heisman. Since all you have to do is just go in there and switch difficulty up, down, doesn't change anything. Easy to do. Let's look at our schedule, see where we could potentially finish the season. We have another bye week after this. Sam Houston is 4-1, and then we get Liberty. Actually, they lost a lot of their talent. They might not be that great. But yeah, Kennesaw State, we should be able to win there. So this is where Kennesaw State, New Mexico State. I wish I could see their overall. Wish I could just go see what they were. I mean, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I would say right now, win. What did I just say? 4, and then split, hopefully, between Sam Houston and Liberty. But I could lose both of them too. I mean, when you look at, I lost to. But we didn't lose. We played these guys competitively. We're a couple plays away. You know what I mean? A couple plays away each game. What was I going to do? Team depth chart. I got to do this before I forget. I'll say our quarterback's good, but we got a 75. We got an 82 running back. I put him in. He's a receiving back, so I don't give him a lot of carries. I do give Middlebrook the carries. He comes in as my third down running back. But you can see wide receiver, we have Kelly and then not much. So that's why our passing game has been so tough. And it's going to be tough next year too, losing Kelly. Tight end, we have tight end, he's decent. He's an 80. But offense has just been tough, man. Our defense is where our strength is. Wait. Why does he show he's only a 73? He's an 81. He's just a 73 as a rushing defensive tackle. So here's an 83. He's got duress, pocket disruptor, takedown, and recoup. Why wouldn't he be in here? He's only got recoup. He's got nothing. Why? I'm confused. Why is overall... Yo, I appreciate that, B. I really do. Thank you so much. I don't understand why he... This T.N. Robinson's an 80 overall freshman? Okay. So yeah, between Robinson and Burley, dude, we got a nice little front four, When you look at our base defense front four. Got 80 overall here, and we got Buckner. He's going to play on the other end. So we got 80 overall there. 78 right here with Bynum. We got Burley and Smith. Decent right there. Decent outside linebacker in Jordan Thomas. He's got the quick jump. Middle linebacker, Corey Smith, sophomore. Our left outside linebacker struggles a little bit, and then corner we got our. This is part of the reason our defense is good. We got one good corner. This dude Trevon Farrell is the one that's been getting torched. It's not even our Jackson Lowe, our freshman, redshirt freshman. It's this dude that's been getting absolutely torched. So I probably got to look at why is he playing on the outside getting torched. I would guarantee it's because one of these guys are tied to slot. Yup. We're going to put him. I'm sick of him getting torched on the outside. Just absolutely sick of it. The Marshall game was him getting torched. We should at least be 2-3. But yo, David, what's up, fam? You literally joined right as the stream was winding down. I appreciate you coming through, though. Really do. We had 2 good games on stream. We got our first victory of the season to save face a little bit with our, at least, with our recruiting class, hopefully. And looking ahead at our schedule, there are some winnable games. I think we could at least get back to 500 by the end of the season, salvage the season, maybe get a bowl game. Yeah, B, it really makes sense, or it really helps, doesn't it, when you just don't use your catch? It has such an impact. I let it play out, and I had 4 interceptions last game. My defense did. Or 3. 4? We had quite a few. Still lost. But anyway, guys, for those of you who are not members, who haven't had the sliders, when I was doing the live streams and showing them, that video goes live tomorrow at 1 o'clock Central, so you will get access to that then. And then I can kind of go back and forth between Madden and College Football 25. I also got to just tighten up and finalize some 2K sliders for the update that Celtic put out. I did start my Raptors franchise and the gameplay there too. I'm just having so much more fun playing football, if I'm being honest. This is the first time that have had really good, consistently good gameplay in Madden, and then we also have it in College Football 25. The only thing that disrupts it is the patches, but then when we're able to get it back again, the gameplay has not, in my opinion, not been this good in Madden 24, 23, 22, 21. And again, I'm talking about my own slider set. I feel like this is the best Madden's been playing in years. And I feel the same. I feel really strong about how great College Football 25 is playing right now, too. So I'm just having so much fun. Like, we've had great 2K gameplay for years in my NBA, despite the issues in my NBA. The gameplay's been solid. Really, really good. Haven't had great gameplay like this in a very long time. I'm trying to soak it up. You said your coach aggressiveness shouldn't impact the CPU, B. What impacts the CPU would be your adaptive AI. So I'll go into here right now. So the adaptive AI is what impacts the CPU. You should have this on aggressive. Your offensive and defensive aggressiveness is what should impact your coach suggestions. So I like to be aggressive on. I need to play around with that. I like to be aggressive on defense. I should go like right here. And I need to be a little bit more aggressive on offense, so I could go like that. And this should change your coach suggestions, if it actually functions right. But this doesn't have any impact on the CPU, because this is tied to the coach specifically. This is what impacts the CPU. This is how much they adapt to what you're doing. So, for example, if you take the opening drive and you RPO down the field, and you have like 4 or 5 successful RPOs, the CPU should, and you score a touchdown, within a drive or 2 after that, and you're continuing to do that, they should adapt to that and take that away and force you to try to find something else to beat them. Same defensively too. Like if you start taking away something from them specifically, they should adapt to what you're running defensively and try to hit you with other stuff. That's why I like it on aggressive. So yeah, make sure you have it on aggressive if you don't already. But all right, guys, that is it for me. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I don't know if I'll get a stream in tomorrow. I got, let's see here. My parents are coming to town. I don't know what time they'll be here. Probably in the afternoon. I got to run to the grocery store, buy some groceries. We got some snow, so I got to fire up the snowblower and clear the driveway and all that stuff. So I'll see if I have some time to run a stream. I don't know if it'll be college football or Madden. I've been itching to play some Madden in that playoff game to get to the draft and enjoy that, and then look to decide if I'm going to continue with the Saints rebuild or scrap it because I got that huge advantage. My players are going to just skyrocket, whatever you may call it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I know it's a Friday night and people got their Friday night activities, but you chose to hang out with me for a couple hours. Really appreciate it. And Mike, you're 100% correct. I hate that coach suggestions are coach suggestions in franchise are so the coach suggestions are just the plays that are considered most successful based on the online gameplay. And that's what we're given in franchise. And they got to redo it. They got to redo it, and they got to bring back the whole, for Madden and college football, where you used to be able to adjust running back versus 2 carries. You could tweak all this stuff for coaches that would change how they play call. But I'm sick of seeing, because of how they do coaching, how they do the play calls, I'm sick of seeing 4 verts on 3rd and 10 all the damn time. CPU gets in 3rd and long, you're seeing 4 verts. Most of the time. Hate it. Like, EA, come on, bro. You used to be better than this with the coach suggestions. You wish you knew someone that worked at EA? Yeah, I wish I did too. Just be like, yo, we need realistic coach suggestions. And honestly, they don't really have to do much with the coach suggestions if they used AI to create game plans, right? Because you don't just set it for the 32 coaches in Madden or the 130 some coaches here. You have to do it for the coordinators too, as that shuffles, in your franchise. But if you have an AI in there that can just underneath the hood tweak their scheme and stuff like that, and it just pull different and make it unique, kind of like how EA College Football 25 does an amazing job using generative AI for the recruiting class, so all the players just are look different. I remember imagine if 2K had that. 2K's created players look generic AF. I'm not gonna try not to swear on stream. Yo, Todd, thank you so much for becoming a member of SGN Nation, man. Appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you, man. We got 2 new members tonight? Who else became a member that I missed? I didn't get a notification. It says we had 2 new members, but appreciate you guys so much. But imagine if 2K had this, or even Madden. We know that we see the same player, like fake players in Madden, not only for like their draft class, but for the players in the game that don't have face scans. It's bad. Like Steele, the running back for the Chiefs, go look at him. Go look at the player that they gave him. If Madden would put in a full sculpting tool, Madden has to have this feature, this AI generated feature, for their existing players who they don't have scans for, but then for the draft class too. You get the same goofy ass looking people that we've had in the game for a decade, over and over and over and over and over again. Yo, Shane, N7 Drifter, thank you so much. Appreciate you, fam. I really do. That would explain the second one. You joined yesterday. Thank you, man. I really appreciate you. That's fantastic. I hope I continue putting out content for members. I want you guys to feel rewarded for your investment in me. So I try really hard to make sure I give you guys members exclusive perks and priorities to keep you feeling like it's worth it. So, because memberships honestly are what gives me the flexibility to spend so much time on this. The ad revenue on 2K, or not on 2K, on YouTube is honestly, it's tough, man. But memberships allow me to be able to invest this time that it takes to not only drop one slider set, to update it when there's a patch, I treat it like a second job. So memberships are what allow me to do that. So I really thrive off of them and survive off of them, and I really want to make it worth your guys' while. So, but yeah, I hope 2K sees what EA did with College Football 25 with the generative AI for their players, and I hope Madden steals it for next year so we can stop getting the same goofy looking players that you're just like, bro, these faces are so ugly and make no sense. You'll have a dude with a big ass body with a tiny ass little head. I mean, they all look ridiculous. I don't think I've seen one generated draft class player on Madden that like you're like, oh, that looks pretty cool. But here in college football, let's go to our roster. Let's find a freshman who isn't a redshirt freshman. Oh, I could have just... Okay, right here. This dude. This is amazing. This is a generated player. This is absolutely amazing. The graph, like, how he looks. Absolutely incredible. You wouldn't know that he wasn't a real person. And then you go down. Sorry, we'll go through here. I have a freshman. Here's a freshman, non-redshirt running back, so we know that this is not a real player. Look at this guy. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. And then the portrait matches it. Like, the portrait looks really good too. Let's go to wide receiver. I know we have some freshmen. We have 3 of them here. Look at how they're all going to look different. All of them are going to look different. I love that some of them have facial hair, the gear, right? Different gear. Just AI generated. This is amazing. Like, so great. Like, this is what we deserve in Madden franchise. Since we can't bring these draft classes over, at least give us this. Look at this guy. Swagged out. Got a beard. Just looks really unique. And let's look at another wide receiver. A completely different looking. They have to get this AI tool in Madden. They have to steal this. If there's a single thing that they steal from College Football 25 for Madden next year, 99% of people would say wear and tear. I'm going to say this. Has to be this. Has to be this. No more just goofy. Look at this dude. He's got the stash kind of like what I'm doing right now. I love it. Just a clean haircut with a stash. It's dirty. Looks so realistic. This is the stuff that gives me a chub is this stuff right here. Look at this. This dude's got a beard. Like, I haven't even gone through and looked at my players. Look, and it makes sense. His body style with his face, it makes sense. It makes sense, man. This is... I really haven't even gone through and looked at my players. Mike, can you go to the awards list, or is that at the end of the season? I was going to mention something that EA could fix. They don't show the player stats in award sections, and you can't open their profile. Yeah, no, they need to fix that. That's my buddy loves that stuff, and he hates that that's not in the game, and it kind of has ruined the game for him a little bit. I don't let it bug me like that, but I can see why. Again, this face makes sense with his body. Unique hairstyle, unique face, unique beard. Not just generic as hell. A face that's built for being an offensive lineman. Another face built for an offensive lineman. Unique hair, goatee, mustache, gear. Look at these guys. Look at, they got the fat faces, right? And then if we as we get down to like guys who are more pass rusher, freshman red shirt. So he's, look at that different body style because he's a DN power rusher. Look at this, the face. It's a little bit more skinny. And then if we go to like a corner, it's about the same, I'd say. Smaller guy though, different face. It all looks just so good. Look at this. I like the big beard, man. That's awesome. Beards look so good in this game. Beards look awful in Madden. Their creative guys hardly have any beards. This guy, look at him. This is going to be a really good looking... Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, guys, that's the stream. Thank you so much for coming through. Thank you for those of you who joined up to the membership program. Really appreciate it. We'll be back with a stream this weekend, whether it's tomorrow or Sunday. I'm not really sure. I probably not Sunday because of football. Well, my team doesn't play on Sunday. They play on Monday. Maybe. I don't know. We'll get a stream in this weekend. I don't know if it'll be college football. I don't know if it'll be Madden. We'll get a stream in for sure, man. But anyway, we're going to wrap this one up. Thank you guys so much. What does exclamation point mean on your quarterback? I have no idea. I mean, I was asking in the game, what does the F mean on the player? I think on defense, it means like he thinks the guy's blitzing or something like that. Or the exclamation point, I think it means... Oh, what does it mean? Hold on. There is a... Is it under here? This is abilities. Might be under controller. Might be under settings. Game controls. No, it's not going to show that. I have no idea what that means. It doesn't tell you anywhere. Definitely might need to just Google that one, because I don't know. Anyway, y'all, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your night.